So Google Gemini added new temporary chats, and now you can also personalize your AI to know things about you. What does this mean? Temporary chats, you know how maybe you just want to research something real quickly. Maybe it's in private. You don't really want that conversation to be saved in the AI memory. You can chat with it temporarily, and these conversations will not be saved in the chat history. Immediately you're done chatting with it, the conversations will be deleted. And also, the new personalization feature is also next level because this allows you to train your AI to talk like you or to speak in your voice or to respond in a way that you want it to respond. If you are new to Gemini AI, this is just like ChatGPT, but it is also advanced. It has a lot of features. Here you can write, you can build, you can also deep research. These are the features that it has. You can also upload files here from your computer or from Drive. And here are some of the tools that it has. You can actually do deep research. You can use Canvas for web development and also other things. Image generation, and also guided learning. These are some of the features that it has. Now, when it comes to the new updates, you also have gems. If you don't know what this is where you can actually create custom sub AIs. For instance, it's more like an agent, but you give it personalized information where it, for instance, you can say you are a doctor, and so it's going to respond in that manner. This allows you to write, and you can write storybooks about anything. And so here you can give it a prompt to write a story about anything. Here's just my detailed prompt because I want it to be realistic. So I can just send this. This allows you to actually be creative. If you are creative enough, you can actually do so many different powerful things with it. Writing is something a lot of people don't really are comfortable with. So if you have AIs that can do that for you, it's actually powerful. As you can see here, it managed to write this book, George's Golden Key, Unlocking Wealth with What You Know by George Jackson. If I want to go on the next page, I can just click on this. The book opens. As you can see here, the images, also it has beautiful images. George sat on the edge of his worn out bed, the last rays of sunlight fading through the dusty window. All right, this is a book. You can even scroll here. This is nice. And go to the next page. When you're done, you can see it beautifully illustrate what it is talking about here. One evening, while aimlessly browsing, George stumbled upon an article about monetizing your skills. It sparkled something. All right, good. So you have George here and decided to take a leap. Nice. And nice book. This is powerful. These are new updates that you can only find in Gemini AI. If Gemini AI can do this, this is a powerful move. Now is the time to learn about all these new features that are rolling out in these AIs, especially Gemini AI. I think these are powerful. Down here, if you want to personalize your AI, all you have to do is just click on these settings, and here you can see your publicly. Here you can see your saved info. Now, this is where when you are talking to it, you can tell it to save information about you. For instance, you can give it business information, personal information, and that information is going to be saved here. You can even add your own instructions on how you want it to talk to you. You can also see the examples here. Now, when you are chatting with it here, as you are talking to it, you can actually give it information so it can save it. You can even give it books, upload your books or PDF files that talk about your business or about your business that are about your business, and this AI is going to learn how to talk and respond to you using those documents. If Google AI is rolling out all these powerful things, it understands that there is the need out there for these tools. With a new personalization feature in Gemini AI, it's very helpful because that way it is going to respond in your voice and it is going to respond to your uniqueness. That is very powerful if you ask me. Personalized help based on your personal context, which is very powerful. You can also ask Gemini to remember what matters to you, and also can ask Gemini to bring past chats to the conversation. It can easily pick up where you left off or have it summarize a previous topic. You can view or delete any chats you've had with Gemini AI. Now, when it comes to privacy and control, you can choose what to share. You can manage your data easily, and transparency. You can actually trust Google to handle your data. The Gemini app is getting even more personalized. Now, Gemini can learn from the past chats to give you better responses. Also, a new temporary chat feature lets you have conversations that won't be saved or used for personalization. Plus, you have more control over your data with the updated settings. Now, what that means is as you are talking to it, it's going to learn a lot of things about you, and that information is going to be used to respond to you, knowingly or sometimes knowingly. They have a new temporary chat feature that just rolled out, which means that there are certain conversations you don't want it to be saved in the memory about you or about your business. Maybe it's just a random conversation that you just want to have. This is a very good feature. Personalization of this AI is very important because that way it actually becomes more powerful because it speaks in your voice. Another feature that actually doesn't get more attention is the gems. Down here you can actually build custom AIs, in short, that do things for you. So you can build an AI. For instance, if you're a content creator, you can actually name this content creator, and you can give it the instructions down here on how you want it to be writing your content, or maybe it's your script, or maybe it's your post. Then right here you'll be able to see the preview of what that looks like. Down here you can also give it files that it should read to know on how to write your content. It's more like just personalizing this small AI on how you want it to be behaving. Like you have your own small AI inside the AI. It's more like an agent that does things for you in a specific field. You have to start using these AI tools. These are very powerful tools that you should not look down on, because AI is here to stay. It's not going anywhere. If you're going to sleep and just not do anything about it, you're going to be left behind. Now is the time. Use AI or be left behind. Tell me what you think about these new updates in Gemini AI by Google. Let me know what you think about them. Try them out, experiment, and personalize your Gemini AI so it can become your personal agent that works for you.